play.
And let the record reflect, on a previous pod, I did call the Bengals for being the dark horse in the AFC right before the playoffs when the playoffs started.
Some Colin Cowherd shit
Just
right there.
getting on my Colin Cowherd. I'm just saying hey, man, my sports. Anthony, you know me when it comes to sport. I be calling some, hey, I ain't going to go there. I'm just saying.
But was I not at your house and I called that fucking play?
Which one?
The one I was like, it's about to be a fucking pick right here. Watch.
Oh, yeah, he did call the one Mahomes threw.
The Mahomes pick against the. I was just like, this motherfucker's gonna throw a pick. He got too damn cocky.
When the Jesse Bates got.
Yeah. We're at tip, and I was like, yeah,
I saw
motherfucker.
that shit. As soon as he threw that up, I said, oh, that's not good.
All I thought in my head was like, where the fuck your brother at, bro?
All right, what else we got for topics right now?
Well,
we jump to what, Ozarks?
We can jump to the
show. Listen, okay, so now we're going to jump to a lot of the things that have been going on, like the film industry and like TV shows. And I want to segue that because it's a lot of TV shows going on. We got a new Fresh Prince. We got Ozark. We got Snowfall about to drop this week. New season. Euphoria. Like, this is really TV time right now.
It is. And I don't even watch TV like that.
And I think people need to kind of, get a cable service. Get some subscription. Like I said, The Power, the book series, the Tommy Show. Like, it's a lot of great television out, and sometimes we could be like the cool people while we're not watching, but it kind of takes away from like the popular culture and what's really going on, because you walk up to somebody and they're gonna at least have one of these shows.
That's how it was with Euphoria.
Yeah,
Euphoria and Snowfall.
And at a certain point, you don't want to be like the person that's like out on the loop, and not saying you get peer pressure to watch things, but just like let me see what the hype is about.
Yeah, but I said, let me see what the fuss is about.
Oh yeah, Euphoria's on some other shit. Let me just go ahead and say that.
So Ozark or listen, Ozark or Euphoria?
Euphoria brings up deeper feelings than Ozark.
Ozark reminds me of the good old days.
We're gonna get to Ozark because it's gonna be a little quicker. One thing I do like, but I don't like in hindsight, is the fact that Ozark released all 7 episodes on one day, and I kind of wish they, bled it out a little bit longer because Ozark kind of came and went.
True. But they got a part 2 still coming.
But see the thing about it, the way they did that part 1, where there was only those 7 episodes, even if you watched all 7 in the first night, you were like, hold up, I need to run back all 4 of these seasons, all 3 of these seasons before this one, because so much shit happened that I didn't, with the Darlene situation, with Wyatt, with Ruth, with Marty, with Jonah,
I had to catch up.
All of them.
I had to catch up. So rewatch. I'm starting from season 1, following through. When I got to season 4, I was like, fresh.
Right.
So when I
my nigga Slim to God in this bitch.
Right.
So I saw some people. I watched them 7 episodes. I was like,
listen, I know when you got to the end of season 3 and you saw Helen stand there like, hey, here they are, and no spoiler alert.
That was brutal.
No, we got spoiled.
We get a spoiler. Hey, well, listen, she got her shit split, and that was some goddamn.
That thing was.
I was like, and then the first episode of season 1, you see Marty and Wendy just being like, what the actual fuck? Here's some new clothes. We're at the fucking compound. Let's,
Because Helen thought shit was sweet.
She definitely did.
You got to understand, when Helen got on the plane, she was looking at everybody, smiling and shit. Come on, we got to go see. Y'all know what it is.
And remember,
somebody had to die.
Somebody was out.
And remember, she told that hitman, she's like, hey, if it's my time, let me know.
Homie didn't say nothing.
What the fuck I'm finna say to you? Hey, listen, you about to die in the next 2 hours. You want to?
What would he have? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta get on that plane knowing I'm gonna die.
Jordan just hit in on a live chat. Somebody can do a call in. We're gonna set that up at a later date. If we try to set this call in right now, we'll just derail the whole show.
Exactly.
With the technical difficulties. So
all of that.
But pull up next episode. Pull up.
Right. But back to Ozark. So my thing is this. Javi, the nephew.
Yeah.
Listen. I've never seen someone be on so much fuck shit for a full 7 episodes.
We can't bang the tables and pick up on the mic. Continue though.
I haven't seen that much, shenanigans in a fucking long time. Because it's like, how are you that,
killed
entitled?
The police.
You shot the sheriff.
Like off rip.
You killed Darlene and Wyatt.
Which I'm happy that happened.
I am too. Listen, Darlene was
twice.
Darlene's dropping too many damn bodies that got in the damn field out there.
Yo, her answer to every conflict was just, I'm gonna hit you with the pump.
I'm gonna hit you with the shotty.
Remember, the limo driver, she come out, he talking shit, she boom.
But she did right because he was talking too much, bro. Like you trying to be down with the squad. Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna
try to extort, but listen, come on, dog.
Nah, Darlene knew what she was doing.
She knew exactly what the fuck was going on.
Everybody got hit with the pump. Should have got hit with the pump, man.
Like, even old boy from the KC mob, when you hit him in your living room.
That's the whole situation was wild.
Okay, now that was kind of like, you ain't have to hit him.
You didn't have. You killed the one person that, like.
Because he was really just coming in to be like, yo, what the fuck?
What the fuck is going on?
Because he got wronged.
Right. I'm your distribution. What the fuck is going on here?
She's like, you need to chill out. And she just took that.
She's like,
she's like, I know how to finish this off.
You want me to chill? Let me show you how chill I am.
And I'm happy Wyatt got killed because Wyatt should have been. Wyatt's a soft bitch, man. He should have got killed.
Bitch.
He should have got
Simping
killed.
in the Ozark.
Listen,
for a whole 73-year-old.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Whoa.
Wyatt's bitch ass should have just went to Mizzou. University of Mizzou. And talking about that shit autumn seasons back.
Bro.
He should have took his happy ass to
Ruth
Mizzou.
tried to tell him.
He was like, hey, you don't want this. You don't want this shit, bro.
Lying more.
Right. And listen, Ruth at the end, that's the beginning of her villain story has been created. You killed her dad. You killed both of her uncles. All right. You killed her only person that kept her in that fucking Ozarks. You killed Wyatt.
Just she went on y'all.
So
I
she's
like,
what
she do.
So she's like, what the fuck you think's gonna happen now?
Because in real life,
that was crazy.
You think I'm gonna spare you?
In real life, Ruth, I feel like Ruth wouldn't be that much of an issue. Just because I feel like the way she is, she's too loudmouth, she's too angry, she pop off too quick. So in real life, Javi would see that coming. Bow, none. But it's a show, so of course, but it's a show.
Yeah,
so
you
of course,
you gotta kill. You gotta kill.
You know what I'm saying?
She would have definitely should have got killed.
She definitely would have been knocked off like long time ago. The way she be popping off.
But if you had to choose between Ruth and Darlene, who you picking?
I gotta kill Darlene, bro.
All right then.
Because Ruth is like Ruth gonna work it out. Ruth is more negotiable, as you can see. Ruth will link up with the ops. Ruth is like whatever's gonna get. She's on some Marty. As much she hates Marty, she picked up the game for Marty. Was like, listen. Nobody is a permanent enemy. If it's a dollar to be made, we're gonna turn that dollar.
That's true.
Darlene is on some old time. If it's beef, then it's beef.
Yeah.
Once you cross the line, you can't cross back, and it's like.
I'm low-key like Darlene in that case.
But
okay, then.
I'm more like Ruth. Like, yo, business is business.
Ain't no fucking feelings in business.
Hey, listen. I know you tried to kill me, but if it's an opportunity, we can make some money. Listen, cool. I done squashed beats with a lot of ops, bro.
You got to.
You know why? And because you know why? Because it's so much easier to move around.
That's true.
On top of the fact, the ops know, like, yo, like, you don't play.
Yeah.
It's a respect level there because it's already been, the relationship has already been tested at its limit. Sometimes it's cooler to get cool with an op than it is to maintain relationships with, like, allies.
Right.
True. Because with the op, you done already burnt bridges and fell out, and you came back from it. So it's kind of like being cool with somebody you fought before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, you get real cool because, like, man, we done swung on each other.
It was, like you said, a respect thing. Like, okay, you got hands, I got hands.
Like, we'll go there.
What happened?
You got it, I got it. We both got it.
We're not scared to, like, take it there.
Shit got to pop off, shit'll pop off.
Exactly.
You're right.
Now, we're in season 4. You caught yourself all the way up. Do you think Marty should really still be doing business with Wendy right now, as his wife, as his business partner, as of any of that shit?
He ain't got no choice.
He really don't. He don't. But as you see, that makes
because the way she been moving, she been kind of separating herself from him. As far as as a business point, he got that. But when it comes to leading that bitch, I would want Wendy just because I know Wendy. I feel like Wendy, if she had to, she popping Marty quickly.
Oh shit!
Quickly.
Oh shit!
I'm talking about she gonna look at the kids. She'd be like, me and your father are gonna go up. whatever. She gonna do that shit.
Yeah,
come back with a straight face.
She would definitely kill Marty
with a quickness.
I think Marty and what's their son's name?
Jonah.
Marty and Jonah know that.
Yeah.
Marty Jonah knows that shit for a fact. Jonah's like, bro, she killed her brother. You don't think she'll kill us?
Sometimes I wanted her to.
But let's also remember, you seen how cool Marty was when they was dropping bodies right in front of Marty. He was like, what the fuck? All right, well, let's get this body disappeared. Because
Marty is about self-preservation.
Exactly.
Yes.
So if it came down to it, if he said between me and you, and I know my kid's gonna be good with me, bitch, you can go too.
I'll be honest, Marty, I learned a lot from Marty. What I learned from Marty is like this, bro. As long as you're breathing, you got a chance.
That's a fucking fact.
Because
you're right, though.
It's a lot of times he's been the only nigga.
It was a co-tie. I thought Marty was out of there.
Right, and he's been like, I'm alive as long as I can talk my way out of it.
Yo, even when he got caught, they caught him up and took him to the house. He was still talking shit. I'm like, Marty, you need to chill. You are in a basement.
Yeah, remember when Navarro? Yeah, they had him locked up.
You got a light on you. Like, you need to chill. He's like, what the fuck? I'm like, all right, Marty.
Hey, but that saved him and his wife's life. If he know the numbers,
like,
that's why they kept him because they like, listen,
y'all need me.
Everybody needs Marty.
Yeah.
I did 500 million. I don't give a fuck what y'all on.
He got the numbers, yo. That whole network ain't set up without him.
Man, listen, low key, we need to start Googling how Marty and Jonah.
Listen, but listen, Jonah.
They got a whole system.
Hey,
set
but
up.
listen, and now that we've talked about now we talked about all that, Jonah needs to get his ass whooped, like an old school ass whooping. The amount of shit he pulled, I get it. That was your favorite uncle, but listen, brother, man, you playing with fire.
Nah, Marty doing the right thing, bro. Because Marty understand, like Marty's like this, bro. And I think
Marty proud.
That,
He is
and
proud.
I think most fathers need to be kind of like how Marty is, where it's like, listen, I know I created a mini-me. The last thing I need to do is show him any signs of like rebellion or like
cultivate that a little bit.
Exactly. He knows what he's doing. It's like when you got like a crazy dog. It's like, let me enable you. Let me not be a villain because I'll get shut out too.
Yeah, because you're just going to fight back.
Right.
He'll get out. Because honestly, if Jonah wanted to, Jonah got moves. He's not as smart as Marty.
Reverse psychology is like this, bro. It's like when you tell your girl not to do things and this and that, then they're going to do it more than I'm going to tell you. When you like act more cool about it, and when they tell you things, you don't trip, then you get more information. You get in.
True.
Like that's what I'm saying. It's like when you kind of prove that you are a threat to somebody in their vulnerable spots, they're not going to let you in. And you seen when Jonah couldn't his mom fucked up his software, and his dad came through, and fixed the software. He did that because his dad knew it's going to be a time where I'm going to have to save you from going to jail. Your mom is probably going to try to send you to jail, or you're going to might fuck up and go to jail. But you need to keep an open line of communication with me because I may not agree with what you do.
Exactly.
But I can still clean your shit up.
And that's the only reason why Jonah hasn't flipped and done some wild stuff, because his dad has slowly been there.
Keeping him on that.
Every time Wendy has said some wild stuff, Marty was there to kind of like shore it up and be like, hey, she still loves you. Just relax. It's your mother.
I agree with that wholeheartedly. And when I say that ass whooping, it's more so just to remind him, like, hey, motherfucker.
You do need an uppercut.
Thank you. That's all the fuck I'm saying.
He do be fucking up church's money sometimes.
More than just the church's money.
Yeah, because he was definitely dry snitching.
Yo.
All the way, like, I know where you need to go ask this person. Who the fuck did you just say?
You want me to figure it out? Like, why are you offering business?
That's all that I mean. You're absolutely right. You do need to cultivate and, nurture that level of relationship. But what I'm also fucking saying is, who the fuck you talking to like that?
But see, I feel like Marty respects the shooter. If that makes sense.
That's because he's dealing with real deal cartel niggas, bro.
Is Marty not a shooter?
So we got good like 20 some minutes left. So we're gonna hammer through some of these topics.